Hey everyone, it's Laleh Hancock. How are you? I would like to say hello from the beautiful country of Portugal, which has now become my new home, and these incredible trees. Mother Earth has been contributing to us literally our whole life. And for some reason or another, as a child or a young adult, we chose to separate from many things, including Mother Earth, as well as our bodies. And it's really interesting. If you think about a 3-year-old, they're not thinking about anything. They're just having fun. Everything is enjoyable. They're being themselves. They're giggling. They're using every single part of their body as that part of joy. And I'm not sure what it is, somewhere around 6, 7, maybe when we start school. And as we start to mature and our bodies start to mature, it's quite interesting. The different paths that we take based on other people's points of views, whatever it was that your mom had a point of view about, or like it was inappropriate for you in front of your father to be wearing things. It doesn't matter. From the minute that your mother found out she's pregnant, there were so many things that were impelled on us and our bodies of what we're going to look like, what we're going to be like. Are we going to have the family traits and the genes of the family? Are we going to have big breasts? Are we going to have little breasts? All these things actually go into these factors of what we end up growing up and having as our points of views. So, conscious vagina is something that I'd like to invite you to. It's funny. The concept came to me a couple years ago in a Right Voice for You class. And then I chatted with Gary Douglas, who's the founder of Access Consciousness, and we decided to actually create this. And it's funny, it's called Conscious Vagina. It's not called Conscious Vagina and Conscious Penis, even though we have lots of inclusion of bodies, men, women, talking about penises, talking about vaginas. It's like a place where, or a space for you to be whatever you desire to be and ask any questions you desire to ask. And I know a lot of times people think, oh, we're just talking about sex, or we're just talking about masturbation or something else like that. But it's not. It's actually the willingness to include every part of you and every part of your body in every aspect of your life. And when you start to actually include your body, see how much things change, not just for you, but the business, your job, your money flows, your joy, because it's not a separation. There's this oneness of us that connects us, the being, the body, the earth. And when we include every part of our body, including the golden vagina or the golden penis, whichever you have in this lifetime, it's amazing because we're now no longer separating from us. And that inclusion creates a whole new world of possibilities. I've had different people share feedback. This is one of the classes that it doesn't matter how often people take it, they always share feedback. And they share their level of confidence changes, their level of wanting to be in their body changes, their relationship with their body changes, this communion with their body, which includes every part of them, your eyelashes, your nose, your ears, your breasts, your penis, your vagina, whatever it is. The inclusion of everything actually also allows them to have a different voice in the world, allows them to actually create their businesses differently and also make more money. But relationships end up changing too. I have one particular client, she's really cute. She tells me every time she takes this class, her sex life with her husband just gets so much better. But it's no longer just about body parts touching. It's actually this communion and this oneness that they have with each other's bodies that just takes it to a whole new level. So I'd like to invite you guys to a Conscious Vagina 1.5 day we're having. You can join our intro class, you can join in intro and the 1 day, whichever you prefer. But the intro really is never an intro from what I have found from the kinds of people that show up for these classes. However, it really is about us starting to ask some questions and really getting to that space when we're willing to include our body, we're willing to include our vagina, our penis, and really have a different kind of conversation. And then day one, we actually start to utilize every part of our body to our advantage. So you can start to creating a new business, expanding your business of today, or whatever that is for you. And it could be a relationship, it could be other things. And it could also be more wellness in your body. So often we have, health related things that are coming up. And when you start to clear away some of these things that are blocking, is when you actually allow your body to heal itself the way it can. So, I'd like to invite you guys to a different possibility with your bodies, but also with your body in the world, this embodiment that we have with the earth and everything else that's going on, like true embodiment of oneness. And the One Day now has prereqs. You have to have taken an intro class to attend. If you've taken an intro or a One Day before, that does qualify. And if not, then we'll see you at the intro if you want to come to the One Day. So it really is that we need to create the foundation to be able to really utilize everything to creation mode. And have fun. These classes, they're not all about fun, but they do include